The 6834 auto feed screwdriver from Makita will be on promotion via Jewson from January 2004 and supplied complete with 1,000 free of charge 35mm collated screws. The auto feed screwdriver is ideal for many building or construction applications: plasterboard and dry lining, partitioning, flooring, general timber fixing. The main benefit of this machine to the end user is that it will save time and effort on the job, and more importantly, it will therefore save your customer money. The Makita auto feed screwdriver uses screws collated on plastic strips. There are 50 screws on a strip, 20 strips in a box, so one box contains 1,000 screws. The screw strips have notches running along each side, which locate into the teeth of a sprocket or cog on the machine. To set up the screws in this machine is very easy. First of all, check the depth setting by pressing in the sliding front end of the machine until the screwdriver bit protrudes slightly. Then simply turn the depth adjusting knob until the screwdriver bit protrudes to the desired depth. This easy adjustment feature is very useful if the user wants to drive the screws flush to the surface of the material, or for example if they need to slightly recess the screws in the plasterboard before it's skimmed with the finishing coat of plaster. This allows the user to drive many screws all to the same depth, consistently and accurately. Simply slide the screw strip through the screw guide, which keeps the screws from obstructing the user when operating the machine. Then locate the first notch on the screw strip into the sprocket, or cog, on the front of the screwdriver, until it clicks into place. Push the screw strip until the first screw is sitting just below the line of the screwdriver bit. When the screw strip is in place and the depth has been set, the machine is then ready for use. To operate, pull the variable speed trigger. Make sure the machine is running before you try to drive the screw in. With the machine running, simply push the screwdriver with the amount of force required. This takes very little effort, and the screw will very quickly be driven into the material to the required depth. When you retract the machine from the workpiece, the sprocket will click on one notch, automatically feeding the next screw into place. The Makita 6834 auto feed screwdriver will drive screws from 25mm up to 57mm. Screws are available in two different types: black coated screws, Phillips head in either 25mm, 35mm, 41mm and 55mm long, or stainless steel screws, posi head in either 30mm, 35mm, 40mm, 45mm, 50mm or 55mm long. Additional accessories. Extra Phillips and posi head screwdriver bits are available from Makita and are supplied in packs of 10 pieces. Also available as an optional accessory is an extension handle to save the operator unnecessary bending when working for elongated periods of time doing flooring, for example, or when fixing higher applications such as ceiling boards. The auto feed screwdriver can be used with one hand as the screws load automatically. This allows the user one hand free to support the workpiece. As mentioned, the beauty or benefit of the auto feed screwdriver is that it loads automatically. It is far faster than a normal screw gun, so the user will save both time and effort when working on the job and therefore saves money. Features and benefits built into the Makita 6834 auto feed screwdriver are variable speed trigger, 0 to 2800 RPM. Lock-on trigger button for constant use to save operator fatigue. Quick and easy depth adjustment. Forward and reverse function to allow the operator to remove screws. Sightline for accurate positioning of screws. Built-in screw guide so screws do not obstruct the user when working. Built-in belt clip if the user needs to carry the machine when working up a height. The speed, accuracy and simplicity of setting up and using this machine, along with the above, should benefit any serious tradesman when fixing timber, plasterboard, partitioning, flooring and many more applications. For more detailed information on the Makita auto feed screwdrivers or for a branch demonstration of the machine, please contact your local Makita area sales manager, who will be able to cover any requirements you or your customers may have. Makita, Saint-Gobain preferred supplier for industrial power tools for Jewson and Graham.